Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 33. HBCUs across the nation are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament. Now for the introductions. In this game, it's the team from North Carolina A&T State University and the HCAS team from Tennessee State University. There will be 3 4-minute rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. So let's get started. We have 2 players in the face-off position, 1 for each team. And for North Carolina A&T, we have Malcolm. Malcolm, please tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a place that you like to visit.
I believe I'm in round 3. I can still go first, but I just want to make sure
I'm sorry.
clear.
My bad. Let's edit that part out, shall we? Try again. I looked at the wrong name. I had the lists in front of me, and I looked at the wrong name. So first, for North Carolina A&T State University, we have Frances. Frances.
Her Wi-Fi just got cut out for a second. She's coming back in.
Yeah, we lost someone, didn't we? No, we lost one of the.
She's back.
We lost someone. Tennessee State Sydney. There we go. Okay. Do we have all 6? There we go. Yes, I believe we do. All right. As they say in television, take 3. So let's get started. In the face-off position for North Carolina A&T, we have Frances. Frances, please tell us a little bit about yourself and include in your description of yourself a place you would like to visit or have visited before that you really enjoyed.
Hi, y'all. My name is Frances Kendrick. I'm a 3rd-year nursing major from Raleigh, North Carolina. And the place that I would really like to visit is, I would really like to go to Puerto Rico. So a little beach vacation, you know.
Nice tropical beach vacation. Very good. And for Tennessee State University, we have Sydney. Sydney, please tell us a little bit about yourself and also a place that you have visited or would like to visit.
My name is Sydney Dye. I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois, and my major is political science, and I would really like to visit Nigeria.
Oh, Nigeria. I've actually been there myself a few times, so for various reasons. And yeah, it's an amazing place. So we tossed a coin before we started, and A&T, you won the toss. So Frances, you will be choosing from these 4 categories. They are alloys, Let the Gourd Times Roll, My Hat's Off to You, and Shakespearean summaries.
Can I do alloys?
Alloys. Which alloy names the prehistoric period that began around 5,300 years ago? A&T, Frances.
Steel?
No, can you take it, TSU? Sydney.
Iron?
No, before the Iron Age, it was the Bronze Age. We were looking for bronze there. So, Frances.
Alloys?
Alloy. The prefix ferro means an alloy containing what metal? A&T, Frances.
Iron?
That is iron. That is correct for 10. Now for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. 3 answers. What triad of metals are mixed with iron to form the acronymic alloy alnico, used to make permanent magnets? Actually, alnico,
aluminum,
I believe it is.
Nickel, cobalt.
All 3 are correct for 20 points on the bonus.
Alloys?
Alloys one more time. Which 15th century German metalsmith invented type metal, a 3-element alloy still widely used in printing presses? A&T, Frances.
Gutenberg?
That's correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece on the bonus. Type metal is mainly what metal whose sulfide ore is galena?
What?
Answer, please.
Gallium?
No, we're looking for lead there. The other 2 metals in type metal are tin and what metal with symbol SB, whose ore includes stibnite?
Antimony?
That is correct for 10 points on the bonus.
Gourd.
Let the Gourd Times roll. It's unknown how a 17th century term for a night watchman with a light became what hyphenated term for a pumpkin lit by a candle? A&T, Frances.
Jack-o'-lantern?
That's correct for 10. 10 points apiece. Each fall, over 7,000 pumpkins are carved into artistic jack-o'-lanterns as a tourist draw near what village of Washington Irving's legend?
Sleepy Hollow.
Correct for 10. Before pumpkins became synonymous with Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns were carved out of what root veggie, often mistaken for rutabagas?
I don't know what a rutabaga looks like. Some parsnip.
No, we're looking for turnip there.
Oh,
Turnips.
I would. Okay.
Okay,
Gourd
please
times.
select. Varieties of cucurbita pepo include yellow summer squash and what cucumber-shaped Z squash? A&T, Francis.
Zucchini.
Correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece. High in B vitamins, what squash is so named
Spaghetti
because its
squash.
flesh is stringy enough to be used as a substitute for pasta?
Spaghetti squash.
Correct. Acorn, delicata, or patty pan? Which squash is
Acorn, I
cream-colored,
believe.
cylindrical, and either green or orange striped?
Acorn.
No, that's the delicata squash. But you get to select again.
Gourd times.
Since 2019, you've been able to buy a pumpkin spice variety of what meat product that long ago lent its name to an inundation of email? A&T, Francis.
Spam.
That is correct for 10. For 10 points apiece now. What gourd's fibrous innards are the source of a scrubbing sponge used in bathrooms and kitchens?
Odd.
Like a bracelet or something.
Yeah.
Answer,
I don't
please.
know. Squash.
No, loofah. Inedible gourds are sometimes used in musical instruments, like what M percussion instrument, like a Bantu word for
Marimba?
xylophone?
Marimba.
That is correct for 10. You get to select one more category.
Shakespeare.
Shakespearean summaries. After three witches prophesy that a certain general will become king of Scotland, his wife goads him into making it happen in what tragedy? A&T, Francis.
Macbeth.
Correct for 10. For 10 points apiece on the bonus, Prospero uses magic to conjure a storm and torment a shipwreck's survivors in what play?
The Tempest.
Correct for 10. Petruchio courts and metaphorically domesticates the headstrong, obdurate Katharina in what play?
Taming of the Shrew.
That is also correct for 10 on the bonus, and that
Alright.
is the end of the first round. The score stands at North Carolina A&T 140 and Tennessee State 0. We'll set up for the second round in just a few seconds. Let's go ahead. If there aren't any questions about the first round, I should ask if there are any questions first. All right, everything looks clear for us to start the second round. So in the second round, we have two people in the center position. For A&T, we have Mitchell. Mitchell, tell us a little bit about yourself and a place that you have visited or would like to visit that you'd like to mention. Oh, you need to unmute yourself, Mitchell, please.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Wilson. I'm a mechanical engineering student here at A&T. I'm from Zebulon, North Carolina, and you can't go wrong going back home to Zebulon.
All right, shout out to the hometown. Very nice.
Mhm.
And for Tennessee State, we have Ashanti. Ashanti, tell us a place that you'd like to visit or have visited, and a little bit more about yourself.
Hey y'all, I'm Ashanti Mitchell. I'm a graduating senior in a biology major at Tennessee State University, and I would love to go to Tokyo.
Ooh, very nice. Lovely place. Absolutely lovely. Okay, both of you, you're ready to go Tennessee State. So Ashanti, it will fall to you to choose from these four categories. Along the Mississippi, fabric, much loved hymns, and talking titans.
Fabric.
What word for a sheep's woolen coat also names a lightweight polyester used for hoodies and sweatpants? A&T, Mitchell.
Fleece?
Fleece is correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece. Made mostly of the protein fibroin,
So
what textile fiber is produced by the larvae of Bombyx mori?
silk?
Correct for 10. A plant domesticated over 30,000 years ago, flax is used to make what fabric popular for summer clothing and tablecloths?
Linen?
Also correct for 10. Please select the next category.
Fabric?
What sea feline coat pattern is named after a cotton fabric from southern India whose designs were printed on? A&T, Mitchell.
Cashmere?
No, can you take it? Tennessee State, Ashanti.
Cheetah print?
No, we're looking for calico print.
Oh.
It still falls to Mitchell to select.
Fabric?
Okay. Playing a game of pool, that smooth fabric on the table is usually baize, not what F fabric popular for hats. A&T, Mitchell.
Felt?
Felt is correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece. One was a Scottish shoulder cape. The other was the kilt's fabric.
Plaid?
Today, what P and what T refer to the patterns in the cape, kilt, and other clothing?
Plaid and tart?
Say that second one again, please.
Tart?
No.
No, plaid is correct. Tartan is the second one, so you'll get 10 points on the bonus. Please select.
Talking Titans?
Okay. Epimetheus, a dim-witted titan, married what first mortal woman who foolishly opened her box containing all the world's woes? A&T, Mitchell.
Pandora?
Correct for 10. Now for 20, then 10 points. 2 clues. Credited with creating humans from clay, which brother of Epimetheus had refused to marry Pandora?
Kronos?
Your answer, please.
Prometheus?
Prometheus is correct for 20 points, and
Okay,
you may
my
select again.
Talking Titans?
Pregnant by Zeus, the Titan Leto was relentlessly persecuted by which notoriously jealous Olympian, Zeus's wife? Tennessee State, Ashanti.
Athena?
No, can you take it? A&T, Mitchell.
Helena?
Nope, we're looking for Hera. Hera. Mitchell, you get to select again.
Talking Titans?
An ice giant planet is named after which Greek sky god, father of the original 12 Titans? A&T, Mitchell.
Venus?
No, can you take it? Tennessee State, excuse me.
Kronos?
No, we're looking for Uranus there, the Greek god Uranus. Please select. Yes, Mitchell.
Along the Mississippi?
The riverside town of Hannibal, Missouri, was the birthplace of which celebrated writer who set the adventures of Tom Sawyer there? A&T, Mitchell.
Mark Twain?
That's correct for 10. Now for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. First 2 answers. Which 630-foot tall curved monument in what Mississippi River city celebrates the western
Gateway
expansion
Arch,
of the U.S.?
St. Louis. Gateway Arch, St. Louis.
Both are correct for 10. Referring to forced relocation of Native Americans,
Trail of
what
Tears.
3-word phrase names several state parks along the Mississippi?
Trail of Tears.
Also correct for 10 more points. Please select. Oh, that's it for the time. Time is run out for this round, and we have North Carolina A&T 250, Tennessee State 0. We will get ready for the third round in just a few seconds.
So, how do you build a device?
Good, I guess.
Is the
All right, very good.
Probably not fixed.
I'm hearing a little bit of background noise. I'm not sure where it's coming from. It's voices.
So why don't you say that?
It's not coming from any of our players. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
I think. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Sorry.
Can I
Look
make sure
around
that
and
my
figure out-
buzzer is working?
Absolutely. Buzzer check time. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to clear the buzzers. And for the third round, we have Malcolm and Sydney. Let's go ahead and have you two do the buzzer check. All right. There we go. We're going to try again. Clear the buzzers. Do it one more time. All right. Very good. All right. Very important to be fast on those buzzers if you want to give an answer to a face-off. So For round 3, we have 2 new players in the position of answering the face-offs. We'll go to Malcolm first. Malcolm, tell us about a place that you have visited or would like to visit that you want to mention.
Hi, everyone. My name is Malcolm Hawkins, and I'm a senior electrical engineering student from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm looking forward to traveling to Spain this summer.
Oh, you're actually going to Spain then?
Yes.
Ooh, very nice. And Sydney.
Hello, my name is Sydney Petrie. I am a sophomore majoring in political science, and one place that I have been to is Washington, D.C., and I loved it for its buildings and its history.
Very good. Thank you, Sydney. And Sydney, it will fall to you to choose from these 4 categories for this round. G, I know that. Baby animals, Dwight Eisenhower, and whatever happened to.
Let's do whatever happened to.
Which former Girlfriends star co-created Mixed-ish, focusing on her childhood as Rainbow from Blackish? Tennessee State, Sydney.
Ross.
Correct for 10, and for 10 points apiece on the bonus. In 2022, who celebrates his 27th year hosting HBO's Real Sports show, decades after he left NBC's Today Show?
Anyone know it?
Any answer? Nope.
No one's gonna answer. I'll just guess.
Okay.
Jones.
Nope, we're looking for Bryant Gumbel. Now, after an unhappy
Jones.
ending to his Happy Endings TV series, which Junior Wayans played coach on New Girl?
Anyone know?
Could
Is
be
it
Marlon?
Any answer?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, choose
Okay,
it.
we're looking for Damon
Marlon?
Wayans Jr. No, we're looking for Damon
Oh, I knew
on that one. We've got a bit of a delay on the line. I'll try to keep that in mind. But I believe it still falls to
Sydney.
Sydney, please. Mm-hmm.
Can we reset the buzzer?
All right.
Yes.
Whatever happened to?
Okay. Some 10 years after his comic riffs on Mad TV, who scared enough fans to win a big Best Original Screenplay Oscar for his horror film Get Out? A&T, Malcolm.
Peele.
Jordan Peele is correct for 10, and 10 points each on the bonus. Emmy nominated in 1977 for playing Kizzy in Roots, who plays Lucius Lyon's mom in Empire, and Blind Al in the Deadpool films.
No, it's 77. So.
Any answer?
Henson.
No, we're looking for Leslie Uggams. A familiar face in Kanye's All Fall Down video is which former co-star of All That and comedy partner of Kenan Thompson?
Mitchell.
Yes, Mitchell, or we could have selected just Kel. Correct for 10. Please select.
Gee, I know that.
Andra Day and Chadwick Boseman are among those who've won what G Awards presented by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association? A&T, Malcolm.
Golden Globes.
Correct for 10. Now for 10 points apiece on the bonus, which U.S. ambassador lent his name to the 1854 purchase of land from Mexico, land now part of Arizona and New Mexico?
Gadsden.
Correct for 10. Assassinated in 1984 during her second tenure as prime minister, who was the first and so far only female prime minister of India?
Gandhi.
Also correct for 10. Please select.
Gee, I know that.
For over 200 years, what 3 or 4 masted ships were used by Spain and Portugal for trade and war? A&T, Malcolm.
Grandeur.
No, can you take it? Tennessee State, Sydney.
Grande?
No, they were known as galleons. Galleons. Select again, please. Mitchell. I'm sorry, Malcolm.
Let's go Eisenhower.
A year before 1944's D-Day, Eisenhower launched an amphibious assault on what Italian island, taking Syracuse the first day? Tennessee State, Sydney. I'm not seeing any answer, so... Oh.
Is it me?
Yes, go.
Wait. I'm sorry, it cut off.
I'm sorry, Sydney, please go ahead.
Sicily?
Yes, that is
Yes.
correct for 10.
Sicily?
Yeah. Yep. Network propagation problems, but we'll give it to you for 10 points. Now, for 10 points apiece on the bonus, in World War II, Ike rose from lieutenant colonel to major general in just 1 year, under which Army Chief of Staff and future Secretary of State?
Anyone know it?
No.
I'm
No,
just.
okay.
I'm gonna have to guess.
We're looking for-
Walters.
No, George Marshall. Now, as president, Eisenhower popularized what D theory, that one nation falling to communism would lead to another and then another.
Maybe
The
domino.
domino effect. Yeah, domino
We can
effect.
accept domino theory or domino effect. That is correct for 10 points on that bonus. That is the end of round 3. And we have the score 30 points for Tennessee State University and North Carolina A&T, 300 points. We'll get ready for the ultimate challenge. So unmute the microphones on Tennessee State side because you'll be going first. Okay, the ultimate challenge is the final chance for each team. You'll have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions in the category of your choice. Every correct answer is worth 25 points. You work as a team, you may answer or pass on any question, and as long as there's time remaining, you can repeat the ones you've missed. The score stands at North Carolina A&T 300, Tennessee State 30. Tennessee State, you'll be going first with our final 4 categories, and they are coined at sea, how much carbon, the second 100 years, and very veggie. Which would you choose?
Do we agree on the second 100 years?
Yeah.
Okay,
The second
very good.
100
The
years,
second
yeah.
100 years. What U.S. company, now in its second century of doing business, produces Pop-Tarts?
Kellogg's,
Yes. Outdelivers FedEx?
UPS,
UPS,
Yes. Was co-founded by Thomas Edison?
L&D.
No.
No. Owns Geico and Duracell?
pass,
No. Has dropped its Stagecoach logo?
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo,
Yes. Produces Gold Peak and Fuse teas?
Nestle.
Coca-Cola,
Yes, I heard Coca-Cola. Makes Post-it notes?
Pass.
No. Is second to BNSF in freight trains?
L&N.
Amtrak.
No. Makes a COVID vaccine with
Pfizer?
BioNTech. Yes,
Yes.
Pfizer. Trades as J&J.
Johnson & Johnson,
Yes.
Correct. Was co-founded by Thomas Edison.
L&D.
No. Oh, 150 points, 6 out of 10 correct. We'll go back to the 4 that are left on the board. Was co-founded by Thomas Edison, was General Electric. Owns Geico and Duracell, is Berkshire Hathaway. 3M makes Post-it notes. And second to BNSF and freight trains is the Union Pacific Railroad. So with 6 out of 10 correct for 150 points, that gives you a total of 180 points for the match. North Carolina A&T, the match is yours, but we'll play the ultimate challenge on which category you choose.
We're gonna do carbon.
How much carbon?
Sweet baby Jesus.
Okay. How many atoms of carbon are on one molecule of each of these chemicals? Methanol.
1,
Yes. Acetone or propane?
3,
Yes. Fructose or
6.
galactose? Yes. Trans-2-butene?
4,
Yes. Perchloric or phosphoric acid?
5,
No. Potassium cyanide?
0,
No. Cetane or N-hexadecane?
16,
Yes. Calcium carbide or acetylene?
2,
Yes. Diethyl ether?
diethyl ether.
4.
Yes. Phenol or benzene?
6,
Yes. Perchloric or phosphoric
4.
acid? No.
Jeez.
Potassium cyanide?
7.
No.
No. Perchloric or
1.
phosphor? No.
4.
Potassium
Y'all just start
cyanide?
saying
Just go
numbers.
1, 1, 2,
1,
2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10.
20.
No. All right. 8 out of 10. It got a little hectic and wild there at the end. I wasn't able to take many answers that coming our way, but still, it was a great effort. There aren't any in perchloric or phosphoric acid, so the answer is 0. And potassium cyanide has 1 carbon atom. But you really showed off a lot of knowledge about chemistry there. So 8 out of 10 for 200 points for a grand total of. What did that come out to total here?
Sorry, 5.
Oh, it's fine. 500 points. So 500 to 180. North Carolina A&T takes the match. And that's it for now. We'll have another round in just a little bit. Thank you.